Sports to the Bone family. Blessings, 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 my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you all for checking this video out. So a couple of stories in this one that I would like to take a look at. Now, our ODI captain, Shea Hope, prior to us playing the United States of America, he did an interview and he was talking about the team, and he was talking about impact players. And he was saying that impact players can win us a game at any time throughout the tournament. So I'm going to explore that some more. And I'm also going to be talking about the England spinner Mooen, who was charged by the ICC for applying numbing cream to his spinning finger, right, in the first Ashes. And the first game that we played against the USA yesterday, I'm also going to talk a little bit more on that. So just give a listening ear until the end. And the comment section is always open, so you guys can let me know what you think on about these topics. So this information here with Shea Hope, I'm taking it from onlycricket24.com, and they are reporting on the remember the teams would have done press conference prior to the game, and Shea Hope was talking about the team, and he was saying that the team is in good place. They're always going to be saying that saying those things, but one of the main things that he said that really caught my attention is, and I quote, "Impact players can win us a game at any stage of the tournament," end quote. That is what he's saying. So let me just go down some more before I give my opinion. So he says, and I quote, "Preparation," and remember this was prior to the first game. So he would have said preparation has been going well as a team. We're focusing on our mindset and execution. We have a number of impact players, he said, so any one of them can win us a game at any stage of the tournament, end quote. So that is our captain, Shea Hope. They are talking about impact players. And while I like the idea of having impact players, I just think we need to be careful. We need to be careful how these impact players thing work, especially in a tournament like this where you lose one game and you potentially can get knocked out of the tournament. You understand? Say for example, we have people that these guys can turn the game. They can bat and they can bowl. So say for example, you have somebody like Romario Shepherd that can come in at any time. Probably a Jason Holder, as he did in the first game there. These are guys that you are expecting them to have a huge impact at any time with the bat or with the ball. They can any card can play, right? They can go there and knock a good 70 from a 30 deliveries. They can go there and bowl a couple of overs and give you a couple of wickets. You understand? And then you would say, yeah man, you can call those our impact players for the game. But my thing is, I have always been, I don't know if I'm too old fashioned, but I've always been for, specialists, people having special things in the team to do. I always like the idea of having my 5 set batsmen, my 1 all-rounder, and my bowlers, right? And one of the batsmen, Shea Hope, is keeping. I always like it that way, so everybody can be held accountable. You understand? While I understand the idea of having an impact player, somebody that you can say, yeah, on any given day they can go out there and give you this or give you that. I don't know if the whole reason for saying this, I don't know if we have that strong of a team, especially if we make it through this first phase here. If we have that strong of a team where we can have one man just floating like an impact player. You understand? If you get what I'm saying. I like the idea of being able to hold people accountable. So listen, I mean, if you give a man the role as an impact player, his role is impact player, but at the same time, you are probably saying, listen, it's a 50-50 that he might come off. He might come off and win us the game today. He might come off and win us the game tomorrow. Or it might not come off any at all. I like the idea of having my set batsmen, probably my 1 all-round and the spinners, and everybody know that, listen, you have to chip in. This is what we require and this is what is needed. I don't really like the idea of probably having 1 or 10 players and then one impact player, or, somebody that you're going to say, this man has a license to do this or a license to do that. Nicholas Pooran is one of those players that we know that if he goes off, then at any time he can win us a game. But we I don't know if I really like the idea of that sort of thing. But I get what the captain is saying, but I'm just trying to make sure that we don't have any wiggle room to say, listen, this man was given this job, it didn't work out. I just want to make sure, I don't know if I'm being too picky, I just want to make sure we don't have any wiggle room, or maybe I'm not understanding it fully. So I'm going to leave it right there, and I'm going to be in the comment section where I know some of you will have a different take on it, and you all can let me know what you think about that. Next thing, well, about the same first game there that you played against the US. A couple of things coming out of that game. A couple of our players, they were put down. I think the USA, the team, they dropped about 4 catches. You understand? So even though we were able to get across the line, a couple of catches were actually down. So I saw in the comment section where a few people were saying, listen, this wasn't all that comfortable because, the United States players were a little sloppy out in the field. So, I'm happy that we got the victory. But I'm just saying that going forward, we're always looking to improve on things. And I can understand, especially in the lower end of the overs, the innings, you're looking to go hard. So people will hit ball in the air and you will get caught, But when I get four lives, when you have 4 lives in an ODI team, as a unit, and you don't score over 300 still, it's a little bit telling, So that is something that we need to look at. And the next thing is the ability to finish off teams in terms of our bowling. That is something that we spoke about on the last live leading up to the first game there, So we're still looking for bowlers to really go out there and to enforce themselves on the team. And this is not me saying that the United States players are not good any at all. Because when you try to hold your team accountable and say that, there's room for improvement, there are always going to be people that type in and saying, listen, the USA is a team too, and you can't be satisfied. But, everything that you can think of, every team you can think of, there's always something that you can improve on, even if you win. So, it's not a case of hammering down on negatives or anything. But, we are happy for the victory. But we're just saying that there are things that needs to be ironed out as we go further in the tournament. And finally, Mooen Ali, my viewers and subscribers. The man was out of Test cricket for 2 years? For about 2 years, got the call up to play the Ashes, and on day 1, he actually bowled 20 odd overs. Think about 29 overs, and with the heat and all of that, so his spinning finger basically started to get blistered, and I actually saw him spraying the thing on his finger, when he was on the boundary, and I was like, maybe that is nothing, because he wasn't hiding or anything. Only to see the following day, ICC say, listen, that is applying a foreign substance to your finger while you are actively playing, So think they charge him for 25% or 15% of his match fee or something like that. But let me know what you all think about that. A spinner applying something like that, a numbing cream, and he's being charged. Do you all think that some of these rules need to be revisited, or you think that adding any sort of foreign substance to your body part, finger, if you're a bowler, might alter the ball, in terms of a spinner getting the ball to deviate more, or if you're a pace bowler, probably get the ball to swing a little bit more. Let me know what you all think about it in the comment section, and stay blessed, everybody. Big up on yourself.